Hello everybody. Today we will look at the secondary dominant chords in major key centers. So we will work with within C major. And first of all, our primary dominant, if we are in C major, would be G dominant 7. And usually that would resolve to the 1 chord, right? And for secondary dominants, again, a quick recap. It's about finding 5 ones or creating 5 ones, all right? So let's take a look. We have the diatonic C major scale here, harmonized. All right, so C, D minor, E minor, F, major 7, G7, and A minor 7. Notice that I don't have the B minor 7, 5, 5 here. I will explain that in a minute. Right now, our job is to find the 5 chord of each diatonic chord. All right, so C, we have G dominant 7, and that's the primary dominant. And let's give it a new name. This is 5 of 1, so 5/1. 5/1 means 5 of 1. 1 is referring to the chord C here. So let's find out the 5/7 of the D minor 7 chord. All right. So D, if D were the key center, temporarily we should have A dominant 7, right? Notice one thing. A7 has to be a perfect fifth up from D, all right? And this is the requirement for each secondary dominant chords, all right? So it has to be a perfect fifth above, all right? So A is a perfect fifth above D, all right? Or you can do the reverse, D going up a perfect fourth up, D, E, F, A going perfect fifth up, so A, B, C, D, all right? So that should be a 5/7 of 2, because D minor is the 2 within this larger chord progression C in C major. Hope it still makes sense. All right, so let's do a few more. The 5 chord of E minor should be a B dominant 7, and we call it a 5/7 of 3. All right. Moving on, we have C dominant 7. And that's the 5/7 of 4, since F major 7 is our 4. G dominant 7, yes, you can have a secondary dominant for the primary dominant, and that would be a D7, right? So G, A, B, C, D, and that should be a 5/7 of 5. All right, A minor 7, so that should be E7. And then you would find a 5/7 of 5. So you see all these root of the secondary dominant chords are a perfect fifth up from the temporary ones. So A, B, C, D, E, G, A, B, C, D, F, G, A, B, C. It has to be perfect fifth. And that's why we don't have secondary dominants for the 7 minor 7 flat 5. So in this case, B minor 7 flat 5, because that would have been a F sharp dominant 7. And F sharp dominant 7 is not diatonic to C major. So that's why B minor 7 flat 5 doesn't have a secondary dominant here within this larger C major chord progression, all right? So to recap, for C major, you can find secondary dominants for each of these chords, except for the B minor 7 flat 5 chord here. All right. All right, let's work out G major. All right, so first of all, let's write out all the diatonic chords. So G, A minor 7, B minor 7, C major 7, D dominant 7, E minor 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you would have D minor 7 flat 5, but that one's not needed, right? All right, so G, that's our 1 chord, 2 minor 7, 3 minor 7, 4 major 7, you have 5/7, 6 minor 7. Let's find all the secondary dominants. G is our 1, so it's actually the primary dominant, so that's a D7. And that's 5 of 1. A minor, that should be E7, and that's a 5 of 2, or 5/7 of 2. All right. B minor, so F sharp. Sorry, I made a mistake here. That should be F sharp. Minor 7 F5. All right, but that's not needed anyway. I'm writing down here for completeness sake. Sorry, I made a mistake. So this one should be F sharp minor 7 5/5 chord. Just flipped out. Okay. All right. So F sharp 7 would be the 5 of B minor, and so 5/7 of 3. And here we have G7 as the 5 of C major 7. So that should be the 5/7 of 4. D7, and that should be a D, E, F, G, A, A7. And then that should be a 5/7 of 5. Finally, we have E minor 7th. So B7 would be the 5. And that's the 5/7 of 6. Alright, and then you don't have secondary dominance for the 7 minor 7 flat 5. Alright, which is F minor 7 flat 5. So that's it. That's the secondary dominant chords in major key. And I would see you in the next video where we talk about minor keys. Alright, so secondary dominance in a minor key chord progression. Alright, so see you there.